between the breaks because I'm sorry to say it's better than the show. Knocker's gonna have a laughing heart attack here. Him and Cam are going over the best part from Old School. What part were you talking?
The first lesson is trust, ladies. You're probably wondering, you have one edge of the string attached to a cinder block and the other one attached to the edge of your penis.
And then that one guy goes through the drain and it...
Scootsy goes through the drain and he pulls him all the way down by his junk.
Rub it off!
Oh. My favorite is when Blue's in the KY jelly thing and he's like, "You sure you're all right to do this?" He's like, "Just ring the bell, you effing pussy."
Yeah, you fucking pussy. That movie is really good.
My boy Blue!
Snoop-a-loop!
Oh, God.
Oh, that's good stuff. Let's get to Shot of the Week Award, brought to you by JuiceWhip.com, official sponsor of the studio and the show. Knocker recovers.
Not ready, man.
I'll go first now because I got quite a bit here. This is turning actually kind of a big segment for us. So I've got a few. My first shot of the week goes to Knocker. A valedictorian over the weekend had a speech. And most valedictorian speeches are...
Most of them do.
Nice. They're usually, well thought out speeches, giving praise to the school, whatnot, to the student body. Well, not this valedictorian. He decided to bash the administration during his speech, and I just got to give him a shot because it's fantastic because the guy doesn't hold back. Here we go.
I love it.
Throughout my time at Wyoming area, I
got a
have
picture of
received
him too,
every
Renee.
leadership opportunity available to me. In addition to being a member of student council since I was a freshman, my classmates have also elected me class president the past 4 years, which has been my greatest honor, and I would like to thank you all for that one final time. It really means a lot. However, at our school, the title of class president could more accurately be class party planner, and student council's main obligation is to paint signs every week. Despite some of the outstanding people in our school, the lack of a real student government, combined with the authoritative attitude that a few teachers, administrators, and board members have, prevents students from truly developing as leaders. Hopefully, this will change.
He's still going to yell.
They cut his mic off.
They cut him off.
Let him speak!
Wow.
I gotta give that Jerry. The crowd should have tried chanting that thing, dude. So I give him my shot for having the balls to go up there and just rip the school, right?
Seriously, that's fantastic.
Next shot of the week goes up to my boy, the Gronky, for racking up a ridiculous $100,000 bar tap. Man, God, Knocker. That's fucking a party, dude. Like, Knocker, I don't understand, like...
We're talking $100,000, man.
Dude, you just... Bottles for everybody! Got his shirt off. I want to be Gronk's friend.
Number 2.
I want to be his number 2.
Yeah, but you have to be cool first.
Wow. He just called you uncool, bro.
Yeah.
I'm
Damn,
sorry.
he just called you unworthy.
That one hurt.
Right?
You're un-James-worthy.
Who the fuck kill you, Alan?
Did you
Whatever,
just
don't
say you're un-James worthy?
Yeah.
That might be the worst joke ever told.
You know what?
On Earth.
He's a gay mod.
Hey, you know...
Seriously.
Now I know that you're gay.
Seriously.
I don't hit him out of the park all the time. Sometimes you got to rip an
That
infield
one, you
single.
didn't even get out of the fucking dugout with a bat, bro. Seriously. You're still in the fucking showers with that one, gee.
At least I can wash my back in the showers. Tying everything in, Knocker.
Oh my God, I can't take much more. I got hot sweats going. I feel like I'm in menopause right now.
Wow.
Okay. All right. Also, I got to give a shout out for people like this. I know we're a sports site at sportscastlife.com. Again, check out our website as we try and get through this.
So silly.
Sportscastlife.com. But I got a lot of people. They love when I put up the Netflix ads and drops. They like having to be a whole. I got the whole list there for this new month coming up. Well, they got Star Wars on it, so I have to give them a shot. The new Rogue One you can watch on Netflix starting next month. That deserves a shot.
I just love the.
right?
my God.
My turn now?
Yeah, isn't that fantastic?
I'm going to watch that movie.
I know, right? You can just drink it up, stone it up.
I love the fact. My turn now?
Yeah.
My-
No. I still have more.
Oh. Go ahead.
You can go if you want to talk about
No,
something.
go ahead.
Okay. I have 2 last shots here. I got to give the Rockies Nolan Arenado. Dude, Knocker, did you see this thing? Now, every
No.
kid's dream is to go up and win the ball game on your last hit, right?
Sure. Walk off.
Well, how about to complete the cycle, Knocker? You get a walk-off
Oh, that.
home
Yeah.
run. Absolutely
Can't get better than that. Unless it's in the
unbelievable.
World Series, can't get better than that.
It can't get better than that. It just
Right.
doesn't get better than that. As an athlete, as a kid, you dream of doing it, and it's just fantastic to see Knocker. And at the end of this thing, he ended up taking a shot from one of his teammates in the face. Ended up getting bloodied in the eye.
Dang.
You know those celebrations?
Right,
My
right.
buddy asked me, what happened? You know when they throw up that helmet before they cross the plate?
Right.
That thing comes down, right?
Gotta
Like,
come
it's
down
got to
like
come
a
down
bullet,
and hit somebody
like a
on the
bullet,
head,
gotta
right?
come down.
Well, here's the call, Knocker.
Absolute
History
right
made
guy
here.
at the plate.
Colorado's Nolan Arenado.
Here we go. High fly ball, deep left field. Way back. Oh, Rockies win! How do you
the
like
cycle.
these 2017 Rockies?
Love them. Love them. I got goosebumps.
Remarkable.
That was the best thing he's ever done in his life, obviously. Just
Sure.
fantastic. Deserves a shot of the weekend. Sticking with baseball, my last shot here goes to the Dodgers and Cody Bellinger. Just the guy is absolutely ridiculous. Breaking the record, the night before, right? Youngest to reach 20 home runs, the fastest.
Yep.
Fastest to reach, 5 multi-home run games this year already.
And 10 home
Only
runs
in
in 10
54
games.
games.
Hit another one yesterday. Corey Seager went yard three times.
times.
You got Aaron Judge going crazy for the Yankees. My question is to kind of all three here, because we're all baseball kind of nerds here, little fans. Is this the next Sosa McGwire race that we're going to see? Is it going to get to that point here at the end of the season where they're chasing history? Because they're damn close, man.
I think Major League Baseball will jump on it. Sure they will.
But I think they got a long way to
If
go.
they still continue to hit at this pace, yes, they will. But it's not the same thing. There's no steroids involved.
Ask me that question again in 5 years. We'll see where they're at.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that they're going to be that. I'm saying
Well, they're going to pump it out for the race. Yeah. of
right.
course
I
they
think
are.
this is something I like. I mean, as a guy
Sure they
that
are.
doesn't like, I think baseball regular season, I can get by it and just watch the playoffs.
Sure.
This has me watching.
This
Though.
definitely
Aaron
has
Judge
interest.
comes to the plate now. Or I kind of want to watch
Hey,
the
when they both
Dodgers
come
now
to
to
the plate,
see it.
Yeah. They haven't had this since
Mondesi
Piazza?
No.
before Piazza,
No, man. Got the long hair.
Manny.
Manny. There hasn't been this kind of excitement as far as hitters.
Besides Ramirez, Manny Ramirez.
Right, since Manny, right? I mean,
Yeah.
Trout and what's his
I
name
can
for
see
the
how Aaron
Nationals.
Judge is doing it,
It's
but
been fun.
Cody Bellinger
But this
he
is
weighs
just-
as much as I do.
Right. This is just power from guys that you perceive as just being all
It's
natural
great.
hitters.
I know I'm not the biggest
And
Dodger
kudos to
fan. I know
Bellinger.
you are. It's great to see.
Kudos to
it
Bellinger
is.
for taking some coaching and changing his entire
Entire
style
swing,
of
yeah.
hitting
Yeah.
to get where he is today.
Dodgers
so,
are on
you know,
fire,
you
man.
Young guys that think you know everything and they're stuck at 290,
Yeah.
with 2 home runs. There are people that can change your swing. Listen to them. They know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so those are my
Definitely.
shots right there. So go ahead now.
Okay, my first one is going to go to Nico Pacheco. Who is Nico Pacheco, you might ask? Nico Pacheco is my nephew. He is the son of my first cousin.
Okay.
He plays for Cal State Fullerton,
Okay.
right?
Right.
Cal State Fullerton went to the College Baseball World Series.
Correct.
Unfortunately, they went 2-out.
Yep.
But his name was on the effing scoreboard. He came up to hit, and Nico Pacheco was up on the big damn scoreboard
Nice.
coming up next
Cool.
to hit for the Cal State Fullerton Titans. So congratulations to you, Nico.
Right, that's awesome.
Your cousin Nico, bro. He was up
Cool.
there, G. So that's a good thing, man.
That's awesome.
Justin Thomas for dropping a 63 at the fucking U.S. Open. Dude, in pink pants, no less.
What do you think about
Right.
Kopko winning it, though?
He played fantastic.
Unbelievable, right?
He just played unbelievable good golf. I think it was a great setting. It allowed for good scoring and this and that. I was pulling for Harmon. Fowler was my number one pick.
I wanted Fowler
Right,
to do it, too,
but
as
behind
well.
him, I wanted Harmon to win. But Koepka just make big putts. The 3
Sticking with golf, what do you think, just in really short, what do you think them now implementing, I think it's next year, I wrote it on our website, that they're going to be doing steroid testing or PED testing for golfers. Do you think that's something that they needed to implement? Do you think that that's going to affect the game in any way?
I'm not sure it'll affect the game unless people are doing it. I don't think people are doing it. I really
scares me
don't.
with DJ. It scares me with Dustin Johnson just because I know his past.
Well, Koepka was,
and he hits the farthest, and
there's some
pretty big damn dude, but I don't think they're hitting that far because of steroids. I think they're hitting that far because of the makeup of the golf ball itself.
You don't think PEDs exist in golf?
No, not with the technology in the clubs and the technology in the golf balls.
That to me is being pretty. I guess ignorant, not ignorant.
Well, we'll find out. I'm on the other side of that.
Being pretty naive to the fact that I think that any athlete, whether you want to call a golfer an athlete or not, is going to try and get the biggest advantage he can.
But sure, but I don't think he has to. I mean, what's the difference between hitting a drive 320 and 305? It's not that big a deal.
Cam,
it really isn't.
What about? Do you think that's?
I think there could be, especially since there was some 360 drives. I think there was an amateur who was driving like 350 on the first day, and that was his average.
Yeah,
like that's unbelievable. But Dustin Johnson's got a lot more to worry about than just steroids.
Right?
They're testing for the booger sugar.
Yeah,
he's definitely gonna fail.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, I will pose this to you.
Yeah.
Right? You just played golf this last weekend, and you played the best round.
I played my
that
best.
you've
I played
probably
my best
ever
round of golf.
played.
Yeah, I
right?
did. I played fucking amazing.
You just spent $500 on two hybrid golf clubs,
yeah.
right?
That's the difference.
Okay, and you're an amateur, and you picked up not only distance but accuracy, just hitting those clubs. These guys are fucking professionals. They're hitting 9 irons, 175 yards.
Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous.
I don't see where they would need to use steroids. What are you gaining from the steroids? You play once a week for 4 days. It's not like baseball where you're playing 6 days a week. It's not like football where you're playing once a week, but you're getting your ass beat for that whole week. I just don't see what that's a problem in the.
Okay, well, we got a call. Knock. I don't want to cut a shot, but we have a caller on the line.
Would be
you don't want to, but you're going to.
Yeah.
Hold on. The only thing before we get to this caller, would it be steroids would be only used though for recovering from injuries?
Yes.
Let's say Tiger Woods.
Yes.
That's probably where it would be caught.
And again, in baseball, that's why I think it made a huge difference because the little ailments don't stop you. You recover so much faster from the small strains. Keep on going at that pace. In addition to the strength added by doing them.
All right, well, we got Mr. Blackout Falcon on the line
What?
with us. Blackout Falcon.
What's up, Big Mike?
What's going on? What?
Hey, what's going on, gentlemen?
There you go. Fuck, for a minute you sounded like fucking Bill Cosby, Fat Albert right there, man. Like, what the fuck, G?
Well, I had to keep it secret. I mean, on the defense for him. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't really talk. I couldn't call y'all, man.
That's all good, bro. Hey, by the way, the bill for my chair is in the mail, G. All right.
I hope you take EBT because that's all I got.
Oh yeah! All right.
I'm selling food stamps and oranges, baby. I got you.
This for you, baby.
Soak it in, man. Crank it up, man. Crank it up. And take it in, Mike.
There we go.
Take
it in, Mike.
Come on, enjoy it.
Enjoy it, man.
And y'all know that I've been out there. I have to take some extra cables on that boat that lift me up. So
here we go, Blackout. Sailing takes me away where I'm
yeah.
Oh, I miss you, Blackout.
We have not
I
talked to you since the golf tournament, G. That was an awesome day. That was one of the best days of my entire life. I don't know if I remember the entire day, but it was, as far as people tell me, I had a damn good time. How about you?
Knocker, you had one of the best times, if I remember right. I swear, I think after that, after we took those shots of Patron, I think everything was it was already at an 8. And everything just shot up to a 20 after that.
You know what, man? I think you're right, dude. Because I knew better than to drink those shots. But the group in front of me bought those shots, and we were on a pretty good level up until that point. And after that, I just lost it. My wife gave me shit, but you know what? We had a good time in this studio doing that show. I still haven't listened to it because I'm really afraid to listen to it. But Dude, to have you
one of the best things is, I mean, the whole tournament, everything coming out there, meeting up with you guys, finally we meeting face to face, enjoying the day like that, man, that was great. I swear. And I'm gonna be back out there next year.
Yeah, that's right, boy.
But since Tiger Woods got some time on his hand, I'm gonna go get some lessons from him. Then we're gonna golf.
I love you, Blackout. Seriously.
Hey, you know what, Falcon? We didn't win, but I guarantee you we had the best damn time of any foursome out on that golf course, right?
Oh, come on, man. We did. And what was so interesting about it is that we went all the way to, I think we were close to the last 2 holes. And I'm going to tell you gentlemen something. Now, me and Ray were basically partnered up. We all were partnered up, but me and Ray were riding together. Old Dog and Knocker were in the ride. So we go to the hole. We're about to tee off. Me and Ray look at each other. We said, what the hell is Old Dog and Knocker? We look around. So we play the hole, and we look around, and we say, okay, we saw him cut off over there. We come up to the clubhouse. These are sitting up here drinking, sitting in chairs. We like, goddamn, we had another hole to play. Oh.
That's awesome. That is so awesome.
We were like, y'all just weren't going to tell us nothing, huh?
Yeah, that's fucking great. That is awesome.
You know what, Falcon? It was great. It was great to have you out there, man. I had the best time ever. I'm not going to do tequila on a golf course ever again. But you know what, man? Ray was a cool cat with everybody. He was giving you lessons, and you know, you weren't upset at it. He was trying to help you, and you were like, okay, man, what do I got to do? And you know what? After the first 3-4 holes, you were racking it, man. You got some good shots in, man. You were taking some lessons from Ray.
Knocker, let's keep it real. I hit 4 fucking balls while I was out there. Everything else was uncivilized. That was awful.
Oh, my God.
I swear to God, I just came out there to give y'all money to ride around with y'all, but I'm glad I was there to support.
Oh my God!
Oh my God, dude, I love you. You know what? Blackout. You got a shot of the week for us, brother? We're getting the shot of the week right now.
What's your shot of the week, man?
Shot of the week. My shot of the week goes to my new GM at the Hawks. Because goddamn, after I get off the phone with y'all, I'm going to have a little dinner with Dwight up in Charlotte now.
Oh,
okay.
Right. Okay.
So wait a minute. You in Atlanta and your wife's in Charlotte? What's up?
No, Dwight Howard.
Oh, Dwight. I thought you said the wife. Oh, you mean Dwight. You going to have a drink with Dwight, huh?
Yeah, I'm going to have a drink with, you know, he feeling a certain kind of way, but I hear the folks up there in Charlotte on the Twitter are very happy to hear he's coming their way.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
I don't know why. Oh, that's awesome.
I don't know why. That's great.
Hey, so what are the prospects? What are the prospects for the Falcons this year, man? What's
Super
going
Bowl,
on,
man? Super Bowl again.
What's going on down there? They were damn close. Had a damn good season. Have they done anything? Have they? You know what? What do you think of their draft, and what do you think of their prospects for the season?
I'm gonna tell y'all what. I feel so good about the direction that Dan is still going. He's like, okay, we took the L because they have a saying out there now. They took I think it was a military saying. The Marines or Navy SEALs, I believe, embrace the suck.
Okay.
So that is a saying that they have, embraced out there. It's like, we lost the Super Bowl. Mm-hmm. We lost in one of the worst ways. Okay, what are we going to do about that? Are we going to sit here and cry like a bunch of bitches, or are we going to try to go ahead and reload and get back up there?
Right.
And for what they did, now, I'm not going to lie. As I called into the show and told y'all, I cried like a bitch. Yes, I did. Okay? But I digress, and we're going to get past that before I start crying on this bitch again. See, I got a little choked up there.
Oh, my God.
But I believe with what we did with picking Tat McKinley out of USC, I believe that guy is going to do, on the other side of Vic, and then we went and got Poe, and we got Jared, and the secondary is really coming together again. I believe we're gonna make a run for it, y'all.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm with you too. I think the Falcons. I think the Falcons with behind Matty Ice, that running game, still Julio Jones. I mean, they've still got a formidable
Well, they got all
offense.
the
They
pieces,
should have
man.
won the goddamn Super Bowl.
They should have won the
They
game.
should have won the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
we wouldn't even be talking about that
We
right now.
should have. We should have. And I'm gonna give y'all credit, y'all. For right now, I think y'all are our only obstacle in the NFC.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I appreciate that. I do think the Cowboys are going to be right up there with the Falcons in the NFC. I like you said. I think your division. I think the Panthers have really fallen off late. I'm not a big fan of Cam Newton. Don't think he's going to really bounce back at all. I do want to. You got to always keep in mind Seattle though. Seattle's
Hello
up
Kitty?
there.
You're not a fan of Mr. Hello Kitty?
No, I'm not a fan of hell. I was at first. I'm over the antics. I think last year was a big eye opener for me with Cam Newton, and I'm kind of off the Cam Newton train now.
Well, you can always cheer for Mr. Crab Legs. I mean,
Knew he was going there.
There you go. Hey man, blackout.
I'm just caught up with ones who just are not cool, man.
All
It's
right.
just not
Well,
right.
blackout man, we love you, and thank you so much for coming out of the tournament, man. It was great to finally meet you in face to face.
Damn, it was a cool day, man.
yeah,
That was one of the
definitely,
best
man.
days of my life. I got to tell you, brother,
Hey, man,
that was one of the best days
it-
of my life, and I'm just going to eat that chair. I'm gonna pay for it. I'm going to replace it. You know what I'm saying, brother?
Hey,
Was it your fault?
You ain't gotta eat that chair, man. I'm out here dancing for fat women trying to get your money up, man. I'm out here trying to make this, man.
That's a huge bit. Well,
Jesus.
I'm just telling you straight up. You can keep the money, put it in your pocket, buy a sandwich with it, buy another
plane
Barca
ticket out
Lounger,
here.
or another Magic Carpet, man. But you keep that money because I replaced the chair already, brother.
That's
but,
right, brother.
It was so
Brother,
much fun to have you
Y'all
out
know,
here, man. I had
y'all
the
know
best
I
day.
love y'all. Y'all know I'm a definitely be back out there next year, man. If
Definitely,
y'all
brother.
have me, bro, I'm coming back.
Always.
And I can't wait to get back out there. And then this time I'm gonna bring a reinforced chair, so we ain't gotta go through that.
All right, blackout man. It was great talking to you, brother. You take care, and we'll talk to you real soon, man. Thank you.
Hey man, y'all hold it down. Nothing but love.
Thank you,
Peace.
brother.
Love,
You
brother. I
take
love
care,
you, man. Take care.
So, dude, goddamn. I swear to God, he needs his own show. Blackout just needs his own show. I'm telling you.
God, I
All
love
right, you
that
got a
guy.
shot of the week here, Renee.
Yeah, I have a couple shots real quick. I won't take up too much time. This has been an epic week for me for concerts. I went and saw Roger Waters at the Staples Center last night.
The Wall.
It was pretty epic. It was my third time seeing him.
Did he do The Wall? Did
He did a few songs off of The Wall. Did a lot of Dark Side of the Moon.
Okay.
Did some stuff off of Wish You Were Here. He did Welcome to the Machine, and he did Wish You Were Here, which I actually like David Gilmour's version better of Wish You Were Here because he actually sings that song on the album. And I just think David Gilmour overall has a better voice, but it was still good. He played a lot of songs off his new record.
As far as Staples Centers, for this kind of concert, I think that's a great arena for this kind of concert, right? Because it's big, it's spacious, and the acoustics probably work really well
I posted
for that kind of thing, right?
Yeah, I posted a picture on my my Instagram, but he did. You know Animals, the
course.
album Animals. So he did Dogs and Pigs off of that.
Really?
And it was awesome, dude. He had a pig. See how like this wall that like floated up, and then the smokestacks like from the album cover came out.
Yeah, how
and he had
cool,
the floating
man.
pig above those. It was awesome, and he did that, and so it was better. I thought the second half was better, but and then Saturday. Going to see Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers in Pasadena.
Check you out
dude.
at the Aurora Seco thing?
Yeah, with Alabama Shakes, Aurora Seco.
Well, I hope
going
you don't
Saturday.
die out
I
there.
hope not either, dude. I'm going to get 10 times browner than I already am because it's going to be hotter
Orale.
Orale.
Orale, Farmer Tan.
Dude, I should totally just mess with people and dress like a cholo.
Right? So who else is playing that day?
Alabama Shakes. A couple people I can't even think about, but those are the headliners. Yeah.
Free balling!
Free balling.
I'm free balling on that, baby.
Every time I wear no boxers, I sing free balling.
Right?
Also,
Free balling.
Josh touched up on it earlier, but real quick, Cody Bellinger, Corey Seager yesterday with 3 home runs.
Nice.
Justin Turner, my man, Rojo.
Yeah.
And also, we were at the bar last night watching the Angels play the Yankees, and we were actually invested in that game. So, shot of the week to the Angels for beating the Yankees
Dude, we
yesterday.
put them on their losing streak,
And Yankees
man.
are our
Yes.
bitch.
Yeah, we have
They
been
are.
our
For
bitch.
the last 15 years, the only team with a losing record to the Yankees is the Angels.
It's the Angels. Dude, and they're on a 7-game slide right now. The Yankees are.
Yankees
Right?
are falling. They lost first
F
place
the
to the Red
Yankees.
Sox.
F the
so.
Yankees.
All right,
F the
Cam, what do
Yankees.
you got?
Second most hated team.
Are we still on shot of the week?
Yeah, it's a full
I'm telling you, it's because segment.
Yeah,
because Blackout
Come on,
Falcon
say-
It
called
used to be
in.
just like 5 minutes, man. What the hell
Shot
happened?
of the year.
Shot of the year? Okay.
About how long the segment is. Shot of the week. My friend Taylor Thorick graduated from Cal Poly Pomona.
Nice.
But not only that, you know what he did for his graduation party?
What?
He bought a pallet of Coors Light.
Nice.
A pallet?
A pallet.
Attaboy.
A pallet.
Dude, that's a lot of goddamn
It's a lot of beer. Trust me, I saw it. It is a lot of beer.
No, alumni. Bronco alumni,
Yeah.
man. You know, Buddy,
Yeah.
right? Dan Burlington and my daughter Mary. And there's a lot of people around here that go to Cal Poly. It's
Yeah,
a
go
damn good
Broncos.
school, so congratulations to him. I think that's a big deal, man.
That's awesome,
That's
dude.
a great thing.
It is.
And I also want to give a shit. I'm going to give a shit right now to the Vegas Golden Knights for drafting Marc-Andre Fleury. You're stupid. Because you drafted Marc-Andre Fleury.
take him?
They took him.
took
Yeah,
They
they
took
did.
him over
They did.
Cam Ward. Are you high?
What? Are you serious?
Cam Ward was unprotected.
Cam Ward was available.
Cam Ward was unprotected.
And
they
they
took
took
Calvin
Fleury.
Card, too.
Wow.
And you know who I'm going to give a big shot to? The Lakers.
Yeah.
Thank
Hey, what?
you.
Yes,
Well, wait a
thank
minute.
you for
They-
the Lakers.
They took how's his name from the Kings?
Don't interrupt a man in his sentence. You
McNabb.
can't come up with a name.
McNabb, yeah.
That was
Out of
stupid.
all the
Yeah,
players
I know.
that the Kings made available, you took Brandon McNabb? Are you effing serious?
Who was their coach? Ron Washington?
Right? Who the fuck's in charge of this
I
team,
know.
man?
It's a clown show.
And I'm sorry.
No. I
Lakers?
agree with you. I actually
Thank
think-
you.
I looked at their picks and I was like, "Are you like? Is someone doing cocaine in the locker
Right?
room?" Like, come on,
Right?
guys.
Strippers are picking this team.
Lakers.
Lakers, because not only did we shed cap and get $30 million worth of relief, we traded away a guy that I hate the most
Wow.
in D'Angelo Russell.
Really? Is that just for the Snapchat thing, or
No,
just
you know
because
what?
he just never?
His
just
game was all built on hype. I don't think he's a great shooter.
Agree with you.
Only 35%
Agree with you.
overrated passer. Turns
Agree
the ball
with you.
over. Turns the ball over. Shitty on defense.
I agree with you.
I agree. You need to go.
Wasted
That's good
pick.
for the Lakers. All right, guys, let's get the shot song ready. Everybody hold up your beers at home, whatever you got to drink.
I need a Coors Light.
Hold on, I'll get it for you.
Thank you.
I
You
don't have a
should.
beer
You
either.
owe him. You should open it for him, too.
That's just rude.
That is just rude. Here we go. Play the shot song. All right, B-Knock, let's
So what's
finish.
up, Renee?
What's up?
You missed this?
I do, man.
You
I
see,
haven't,
really?
I haven't done this in like, it feels like almost 2 months.
Because
I
you're
haven't
like
been
so professional. and
Is there
doing your
anything
Thank you.
radio shit
I
and
missed
all
you.
that?
Yeah,
Coors
dude.
Cold
Working
Light.
like a dog.
How's
It's
the
like
washer and
water.
dryer gone?
On
It's going good.
on a
Is
hot
it?
day.
Yeah.
Yeah?
It seriously is
Yeah,
the best
they,
thing.
And
they
it's
actually work
Denver's
really
finest
good.
You got it all
water.
hooked up and
All
stuff?
hooked up. It works great, dude.
I have a question for you,
I
though.
have an answer.
Why was your wife doing all the physical work where you were just like, I'll go get the check. I'll go get this. And she was like pumping out the hoses and
She's Wonder Woman,
cranking
dude.
it down and
Yeah,
shit. Like,
You
you
know
were
what?
nowhere to be
You know
found,
why?
bro.
Because if I do something, she'll be like, "No, that's not the way it's done. You got to do it this way."
Been
So,
there.
Yeah,
I get it.
So I'm just like, all right,
So it's
well,
like,
we can do it then.
just,
Right.
just
Enoch, I
I'll
have
stay
to
back
give
and do
a
the
shit.
paperwork.
Yeah, I just
Okay.
do the
All right.
paperwork.
I got to give a shit of the week award to.
If you want to lift that thing, that's fine. I'm gonna lift it wrong anyway.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
I am so with you.
Yeah.
That's Daniel, my boy,
Right.
his girlfriend moved in
Right.
with us this weekend,
Yep.
right? So he had to rearrange his whole room and
Okay.
blah, blah, blah. And he was just like, I ain't moving shit. Fuck it. Because if I move it, Mom's going to say it sucks and she's going to move it another way and blah, 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 blah. So fuck it. I ain't doing shit.
Right.
Right?
Right.
That's what we're talking about here, right?
Yeah.
You try to do something good and they just come in and just say, are you serious? What
Right.
were you thinking?
Yeah.
Right?
Exactly. Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah.
I got to give a shit of the week to Irish because he just tweeted in a picture of us. He's watching us live on his 110-inch TV.
Hey, like those
projection.
nuts,
now he can
Irish?
get
He
it.
says, "Damn!" He says, "Damn, y'all ugly."
Oh, really?
Well, he hasn't
I
seen
think-
We're
me.
ugly?
No, but I think he's talking about you.
He hasn't
and
seen
your
me
hair.
yet.
I think he doesn't like your hair.
No, my hair is fucking rocking. And by the way, Irish, if you look in the mirror, Like, serious, bro. Right. When was the last time you looked at yourself in the mirror sober? Okay? All right? That's all I'm saying.
Ugly motherfucker.
Bang!
All right, let's finish off the show with some NFL news. Here we go.
Irish, I love you, brother.
Knocker, it's right around the corner here, man. We are in
I can
end of June, July. Got mini camps coming up. Yeah, Bobby Boucher.
Yeah, Bobby Boucher. The foosball.
Hard Knocks coming up.
It's Bobby Boucher. Hey, Bobby Boucher.
Mama said
Bobby Boucher.
Mama said Bobby Boucher.
But
All right,
Mr.
Knocker.
Coach Clown.
As we get into here, I want to go over a couple big signings that happened over the past couple days. Also, want to get our top 10 players coming in this year. We had the NFL.com come out with their top 100. And now they've unveiled their top 10, but they didn't put them in any order. So I want us to put them in the order that they are. But first, let's get to the news. Oakland Raiders and Derek Carr are closing on finalizing a deal expected to pay the star quarterback about $25 million per year, Knocker.
Yep.
Says the new money in Carr's deal would average more per year than the amount given to Indianapolis Colts quarterback Andrew Luck, who currently tops the list at $24.6 million. Carr last year at 26 years old passed for about 4,000 yards, 28 touchdowns, and just 6 interceptions, Knocker, helping the Raiders to the first preseason before getting hurt and breaking his fibula in Week 16.
All I could say.
You got a picture there of old Derek Carr. If you could throw it up there for me, Renee.
Pat
A
on
pat
the
of the
back
for you.
me.
Okay.
Did I not tell you in this draft he was ranked
Derek Carr
number
is the
4
man,
with
you
the
did. Derek
professionals,
Carr was
but the Bud Knocker went out and said
No.
he is the best quarterback in the draft, and he's going to prove to be the best quarterback in the draft. I think it's great for the Oakland,
I think it's great for
Las
the Raiders.
Vegas,
I think it's
Las
great
Vegas
for the organization.
Raiders,
It's
blah,
the way
blah,
to
blah,
go.
blah, blah.
I think he's the right
Definitely
quarterback
lock him
for
down
them.
because you're not going to get anything better.
Well, like I said, though, Knocker, he's become the highest paid quarterback, but only maybe for a short time because this quarterback, Knocker, looks to be getting a big payday as well. That's Matt Stafford of the Detroit Lions, where Lions team president Ron Wood had told ESPN that he's comfortable making Stafford the highest paid player in the NFL if that's what it takes to keep the quarterback.
Wow.
Last year, record was 9-7, Knocker, for Stafford. He threw 24 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. His career numbers are he's a below 500 quarterback when it comes to wins, 51-58. He's got 30,000 passing yards, 187 touchdowns to 108 interceptions, Knocker.
I don't
Is Stafford
go there.
worth the money?
No.
You know how you don't have
No.
a quarterback, you're
No.
not viable. He went
No.
9-7.
No.
I think you're
No.
wrong. I think you got to
No.
pay the guy. Can't? Well, no.
No.
You
No.
let him walk?
No. Yes.
Your
He's
team's-
the only thing you have if you're the Lions.
You suck-
Exactly.
you suck
That's
with
the
him. You
point.
suck without him.
Until you have
They went 9-7.
other
Lions?
things until you have other things around you to make him an elite
You went
quarterback.
9-7 without Megatron.
I understand that, but you still don't have shit around him.
Yeah.
So why are you going to commit this much? Why are you going to commit this much money to a guy whose career is going to be done in the next 4 years? It's not
I
going to
think
happen.
that I think
You
that
are
they
not
has to pay
getting to
him.
the Super Bowl in the next 3
Right,
years.
but you're also at least you're somewhat competitive.
That would be the most.
the
Lions
fans are
move.
coming anyway.
I think you
This
have
is
to pay the
Detroit.
guy.
The
I'm not saying
fans
he's worth it, but
are
I think that
coming
he's going to get
anyway.
the money. He's going to get the money.
You know, Megatron went. Reggie Bush went. You had marquee players. You've had them in the past. This is Detroit. It's not gonna freaking happen. There is no way.
According to the Lions team president, it is going to happen. So
There
gonna
is
be
no
signing
way
Matt
that you
Stafford
should
over there.
commit this much money in the division that you're in.
I think
because
they're
you're
pressed
not
to do
better.
it, though.
You're not better than Minnesota.
What else is out
you're
there?
Not
What
better.
else is out
there? It doesn't
there?
matter. You're not better than Minnesota, and you're not better than Green
It
Bay.
is because I could sell tickets with Matt Stafford at quarterback.
I
can't sell
understand
tickets
that.
with Schmoes
But I can
Nose
sell
there.
tickets without making him the highest paid quarterback. Make him the third highest paid quarterback. Make him the fourth highest paid quarterback. There's no need for me to spend all that money, and we're going to go 9-7 again.
Oh, I think that he's going to get the money no matter what.
He
Another
deserves
signing
Joe
here.
Flacco money.
Eric Decker signing with the Titans
So
here.
we agree?
Yeah,
That's why I
he's
love
not
you,
the
Cam.
highest paid quarterback.
That's why I love you, Cam, because you have a...
I'm
know,
not
on
saying he
something-
deserves it. You're not getting. I'm not saying he deserves it.
Let
I'm
him
saying
walk.
he's going to
But
get
that's
it.
why Detroit is Detroit.
I agree. I agree, man. I'm not arguing with that point, but I think he's going to get the money. Eric Decker signs with the Titans, who surprisingly went 9-7 last year. Knocker signs a 1-year deal worth about $4 million. Now, they're going to line him up with Western Michigan's Corey Davis. They drafted 5th overall in the draft.
That guy's a beast.
Also going to go with the wideout Tywan Taylor, who they drafted in the draft as well, and also with the athletic tie-in Jonnu Smith, who we got in the 3rd round. So, looks like Titans could be viable here this next year, especially in that division. I'm not comfortable with the Colts. I don't care what they say in the draft,
I think
man.
the Titans are
and Jacksonville's no big,
giant.
you know.
I really do. I think the Titans are a sleeping giant. I think it's a great pick for him, and whatever city picks up him and his wife, they're better for it.
I agree, Knocker. Now, we were talking about the top 100 players.
Just saying.
Coming in with NFL.com, they took a whole poll, a bunch of players. I think their list full of crap.
Why? Just talk to me.
I think their list.
Why
is
pull
full
the
of crap.
players? I know everything.
Yeah, you do. That's right, Knocker.
I do.
Well, let's see if you know this. I want us 3 here to go through these players, these top 10 players here, and rank them, as we would say. Okay, who you think is the top 10 players of the league? Knocker. The list is Aaron Rodgers, Odell Beckham, Le'Veon Bell, Von Miller, Tom Brady, Antonio Brown, Matt Ryan, Khalil Mack, Ezekiel Elliott, and Julio Jones. Off the top of your head right now, I ran down those names real quick, Knocker. Give me your top 5 out of those.
Tom Brady.
Okay.
Julio Jones. Khalil Mack. And I'm stuck after that.
Antonio Brown, Ezekiel Elliott, Von Miller, Odell Beckham, Aaron Rodgers, Le'Veon Bell.
Zeke. I don't think Beckham deserves to be in the top 10, in my opinion.
I think that's a good point. I don't think Beckham deserves to be
in
top
that
10.
list.
I'm sick of him living
10.
off the catch. I'm sick of him living off the catch, man.
I agree. I think he's number.
I go to UK, I'm gonna
in
go
that list. He's number 10. So keep going. Aaron Rodgers. I'll give him. I already had the first 4, right? So I'm going to give him number 5.
Okay.
Give me some more names.
You got Le'Veon Bell, Von Miller, Antonio Brown.
I'm going to go Von Miller 6, Antonio Brown 7.
Okay, Le'Veon Bell, you're going to put in there?
Le'Veon is like 8.
Okay, Odell Beckham 9, right around there. And then
no, Beckham's 10.
Matt Ryan then.
Matt Ryan's 9.
Okay, so there you go. All right, go ahead, Cam. What do you got?
The guy that I don't think deserves to be in this list top 10 is Zeke. I'm sorry. I think that Cowboys offensive line is solely responsible for him being great.
I don't agree. Not at all.
I'm gonna put Zeke at 10.
Okay.
I'll give you Matt Ryan.
Okay.
My top 5.
Yeah, give me the top 5.
Number 1 is Aaron Rodgers. He's incredible.
Oh God.
I'm sorry, he's incredible.
Incredible, Knocker. You can't sit there and say,
He's
incredible. God, for Aaron Rodgers.
He's not Tom Brady.
He's better than
He's
Tom
better
Brady.
than Tom.
No, he's not.
Yes, he.
From a pure talent standpoint,
that's fine. He doesn't have Bill Belichick in the Patriots system.
Tom Brady won his first 3 Super Bowls off very good defenses.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, so give me your top 5.
I'm going Aaron Rodgers.
Okay.
I'm going to go with Tom Brady. And this is going to be because I'm biased, but I really do think Von Miller's the best defensive player in football.
He just lost all credibility.
No, because
he lost it with the first pick.
Khalil Mack doesn't draw the triple teams that Von Miller does. I
2016 Defensive Player of the Year ranked.
But he hasn't had the years in the league that Von has.
That's my point.
He's going to get the publicity. When
has Khalil Mack won them a Super Bowl?
My problem with your pick in putting in any defensive player in the top 10 is wrong. A defensive player does not affect the game that much to put them in the top 10 of any NFL list.
With you. I will go with Von Miller above Khalil Mack based on past performance.
If we're really going to put the best,
right there.
The best,
we're right there even.
Best wide receiver by production, Antonio Brown.
Okay,
right.
Antonio Brown's number 4.
Sure.
Best running back, I'm taking Le'Veon Bell, man.
Le'Veon Bell, really?
My problem,
even though he's been hurt or busted with weed the last 3 years.
The only reason that I am picking Zeke over Bell, okay, is Zeke can come out of the backfield and he catches passes. I think Zeke is actually a better pass protector than Le'Veon Bell. As far as a pure running back for pure yards, I'll go with Le'Veon Bell. My problem is the offseason bullshit.
Okay, now
I'll give you the offseason bullshit. I think the swing catch passes, I think that's more of a design scheme.
Agreed.
Picking up
But
blocks,
Zeke gets them and doesn't.
That offensive line's incredible. Man.
Now,
I think you guys overestimate.
For all you
how
listeners,
really
you'll get the real list right now. So these doofuses that don't know what they're talking about.
Zeke
Oh, really?
doesn't deserve
you
to be in
guys
the
are.
top 10.
You guys really. Yeah,
Your-
because
your
Cam, I
running
kind
back
of go
does
to
not
you for
deserve to be
some.
in the top 10.
Cam, you're usually right up there. What you know, like you're good with stuff like this, but both you guys have gone completely AWOL on.
Dude, I don't understand how you can't call Von Miller, especially the best defensive
He
player.
doesn't ask Vegas. Does he affect the line of a
Yes,
game?
he
No,
does.
he does not. If
Yes,
Von
he
Miller,
does.
no. If Von
Josh.
Miller is in or not in the game, the line doesn't
You're
change.
crazy.
Yes, it does.
No.
Yes, it does.
No.
I think he's a 2-point
You're
effect.
crazy.
Absolutely.
Okay,
You're
we'll get
absolutely
O-Dog
crazy.
on here in just a second here. O-Dog,
Who?
my
Go look
top
at-
10.
Who?
Go look at every
Who?
Pro Football Focus run defensively stopping, rushing the pass rusher.
We're taking
sacks.
animals on
Von
this
Miller's
show?
top 5 in everything. He's better than J.J. Watt. He's been more
You're
productive.
insane, Cam, right
He's
now.
won a
I was
Super
with you
Bowl.
on the Chris Paul
He
thing,
won
but
a
you're off your
Super Bowl.
rocker. All right, my top 5 here out of these top 10 players you get from NFL.com, their top 100 list. I'm obviously going to go with the best player in the league right now is Aaron Rodgers.
It's Aaron Rodgers.
It's Aaron
hands down.
Rodgers, hands down.
It is
No
not!
problem.
It's
Yes,
Aaron
it is Aaron
Rodgers.
Rodgers. My next one up here is going to go to Tom Brady because Tom Brady affects the game in so many ways.
I'll give you
He's
that.
obviously in the top 5. My next player here is going to go ahead and be Antonio Brown. Antonio Brown is an absolute beast with the
Yes,
ball.
he is.
He changes defenses the way they go. I give
give
him my
you that,
number 3
yes.
here. My top 5 finishing out here. Odell Beckham shouldn't even be in this, so I'm
Nope.
just going to throw him out. I got to give it up to Matt Ryan, dude. Matt Ryan is fantastic. The guy is awesome. He
Outta
proved
here.
it last year. And in my number 5 pick, I'm going to go with Ezekiel Elliott. The guy's a goddamn
Come
stud.
on,
The guy's a
man.
goddamn stud. He doesn't fuck with marijuana. He doesn't get injured.
Did I not tell you that the best thing in the draft was the Cowboys picking
Of
Zeke?
course.
Because the Cowboys went from maybe we'll get there to being one of the best
O-Dog,
teams
are we all crazy?
in the NFL. That guy's a beast.
You're gonna
I
bring in
think
another
you're crazy
Cowboys
with
fan.
that list.
Oh, you think I'm crazy with that list?
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think that's a little crazy. I'd
you
put
got,
Tom Brady higher. I would put Tom Brady number 1. I wouldn't put Matt Ryan in the top 5.
Thank you.
I think he's good, but I don't think he's that good.
Thank you.
I don't think. And I love Zeke. I don't think he belongs in the top
Thank
5.
Wrong,
you.
wrong,
Thank you,
wrong,
O-Dog.
wrong, wrong.
I just don't think.
O-Dog, give
me your top
I'm a
5.
Cowboys
Wrong.
fan. I was
Wrong.
a Cowboys fan before you were born, but I don't believe he's a top 5 player right now. I
Wrong.
just don't buy that.
Okay, so
you.
give me
You
your
gotta
top
give me
5.
at least-
Give me your top
You gotta
5,
give
O-Dog.
me at least another year. I would go Tom Brady. Then I'd put Aaron Rodgers. I'd have to think about that a little bit more because you guys catch me off guard. But I do want to say this because I got to go really quick. I just want to call and jump
Okay.
on real quick. That Cam joke was horrible, Cam. You should be sent to the shower.
Thank you.
That unworthy
Thank you.
joke, that was the worst. You need to go rewrite your material, bro.
Right?
That was just bad.
White people
And I
should
had to
just
wait
not
for,
tell
I had to wait
jokes.
for number 1. I had to wait for Black Al Falcon to call so I could call because I know he's got to get his call in first. So that's what I was waiting for.
Hey, you know what's a bigger joke, O-Dog? Rutgers football.
Oh!
You know what? Nice comeback.
Thank
Nice
you.
comeback.
Thank you.
O-Dog,
Wow.
O-Dog, I know you got to run, but I do want to get your man. What's your thoughts here? We talked NBA way early in the show here, though. Is LeBron coming to the Lakers, man?
A man can dream. I only hope. That's all I can say. All signs point to yes. He's definitely not staying in Cleveland. And like Knocker, just to go back real quick, I heard you guys talking about the McGregor-Mayweather fight.
Yeah.
This is a money grab for both of them. And it's smart business for both of them. Let them make their money. They won't get a nickel out of me because I'm not paying 1 red cent to see that stupid fight.
Attaboy.
Floyd Mayweather is going to wipe the floor with him. McGregor will be lucky if he lets him hit him. Okay? Mayweather knocked out 26 guys, 49-0 for a reason.
Right.
All right?
Agree.
So that's it.
All
I
right.
love you guys. I will talk to you soon.
All right, well, talk to you. When's your show, though? Give your show a plug.
Tuesdays on WBKS, the number1.com. It's called In the Game. Give us a check out. We do it East Coast style. Love the West Coast style. Keep up the great work, guys. I'll
All
talk
right.
to you soon.
Love you, brother.
Hey,
Take care.
Doug, I'm really sorry I haven't called in, man. My life's just been fucking up in arms, dude. I'll explain it to you later when we can get together on a private thing. But you know,
All right, brother.
you know, you're my favorite. That's the only show I ever call into, and I'm sorry I haven't been
Thank you, brother. No worries.
participating,
No
but,
worries at all. We appreciate it.
You know, I love you.
All right, brother. You
Love
take
you,
care.
brother. Take care.
For the record,
You
I will let
need
you
to clean up your jokes, Renee. Let's get out
For
of
the
here.
record, we're gonna say that a confessed Cowboys fan called says Zeke doesn't even deserve to be in the top 5. He's not the best running back in the NFL.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
Yes, he is.
He's playing behind a line that's incredible. Darren McFadden rushed for 1,000 yards.
Man,
He's a bum. Zeke is very
Just because
good.
the guy wears halter tops doesn't mean you need to call him a bum,
No.
dude.
I'm not. I'm talking about that Derek McFadden's a bum. I'm saying Zeke is very good.
Zeke was
Zeke
the best
is
running back picked in that draft,
Yep.
and the Cowboys.
Doesn't mean he's the best running back in the league. Le'Veon Bell's the best running back in the league.
Really?
Yes,
So
but he can't stay on the field.
He can't stay on the field.
Well, because of Pop.
Did he play? Did he play 16 games?
He's not rushing behind the Dallas line.
Answer the goddamn question. Did he play 16
You
games?
can play 5 games. You're still the best
He's
player.
still not answering the question. Did he play 16
No.
games? Did the Steelers make the Super Bowl?
Did the Cowboys? Did the Cowboys make the Super Bowl?
Did the Steelers
Did the
make-
Cowboys? All right, let's put it this way too. Did the Cowboys choke at home?
We're now
on the
going to
last
have to
second?
cut him off here in a second. You guys, that's the out music.
You're
so
using.
you're going to have to take
you're
these
using
punches
the same
outside.
Argument.
Zeke,
No.
right now for his
David,
team.
you incredible ignorant slut.
No, I'm on your side. I'm on the Cowboys side on this. I told you Zeke was the best back coming out of college.
I love you, Pops.
He is the best back
That's what I'm talking
out
about.
of college.
Shell
and
this
he's the
millennial to
only
shut his
reason
trap.
that the Cowboys are where they are and where they're going to go.
Hey, how's that ankle, Cam?
Without Zeke in the backfield doing what he does, the Cowboys ain't shit.
There we go.
They have to have him with the running game. I don't care what the offensive line is. If you don't have a back
We
to
got
exploit
it
the
go.
offensive line, then what use is it? Seriously, what use is it?
I'll give you that, but I'm saying Zeke takes a lot of credit for what that line does.
All right, you two can box it out outside. We'll be back
know
next
what?
week. We love you guys all. Download the podcast.
No more for you.
Tell a friend. Spread something out there for us. We love you guys all.
Chop
Be
suey
back
for
next
you.
week.